Day 3 of the 2026 World Cup. 2 more matches. 2 more stories of nations returning to the biggest stage after years in the wilderness. Scotland, Australia, both back, both winning. Group C, Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Scotland versus Haiti. Scotland hadn't played a World Cup match since France 1998. 28 years of hurt, near misses, and heartbreak. This was the moment the Tartan Army had waited a generation for. Haiti came in as the second lowest ranked team in the entire tournament, but don't be fooled. They qualified through CONCACAF, with Duckins Nazon leading the line, and they arrived in Massachusetts ready to cause problems. Scotland broke the deadlock in the 28th minute. John McGinn, who had gone 13 international games without a goal since November 2024, pounced on a loose ball inside the box and fired it home via a couple of deflections. It wasn't pretty, but it counted, and McGinn became Scotland's first World Cup goalscorer since Craig Burley in 1998. The second half told a different story. Haiti came out pressing, pushing, and believing. They finished the game with 13 shots to Scotland's 8. Both teams ended on 50% possession each. In the 85th minute, Franz de Pierrot rose highest in the box and headed narrowly wide with the goal at his mercy. That near miss summed up Haiti's night. Scotland held on. Nervy, gritty, ugly at times, but 3 points is 3 points. The stats won't flatter Steve Clark's side. 44 fouls, 4 yellow cards, a physical battle from start to finish. But at a World Cup, after 28 years away, nobody in that dressing room cares about the aesthetic. They care about the result. Group D, BC Place, Vancouver, Australia versus Turkey. Turkey back at a World Cup for the first time in 24 years. Their last appearance in 2002, they finished 3rd. Australia, meanwhile, hadn't hit the ground running in their prep, but Tony Popovich had a very clear plan. Tony Popovich had other ideas. Australia set up in a deep 5-4-1, just 28% possession on the night, and made themselves impossible to play through. Compact, disciplined, organized. Then they hit Turkey on the counter. A long ball from Paul Okan Engsler released Nestory Irankunda. The young Watford winner showed incredible footwork to get past the Turkish defense and slotted a low shot past Uğurcan Çakır. Australia 1-0. And in doing so, Irankunda became the youngest ever Australian goalscorer at a World Cup. Turkey pushed for an equalizer. Arda Güler created an opening alongside captain Orkun Kökçü, but the ball sailed over the post. It was as close as they came. Australia then killed the game in the 75th minute. Connor Metcalf drove a low, hard shot into the bottom corner. 2-0. Game over. Australia's first opening game win at a World Cup since 2006. For Turkey, this was a chastening return. 24 years in the wilderness, and on the night they came back, they were outworked by a team that barely touched the ball. Montella's side need a big response against Paraguay. So here's where both groups stand after Matchday 1. Group C, Scotland sit top with 3 points after beating Haiti. Brazil and Morocco are level on 1 point each after their earlier draw. Haiti bottom with 0, but far from disgraced. Group D, Australia joined the USA on 3 points at the top. Turkey and Paraguay are both on 0 and already need a result in Matchday 2. 2 groups, wide open. Every match from here matters. Scotland back, Australia back. Day 3 of the 2026 World Cup. Tactical Zone FC. Every match, every story. Subscribe and hit the bell. Day 4 coverage is coming very soon.